Welcome to Best of the Book Club. This week's recommendation is a book we read back in 2017. It was published in 2014 and was well received by critics and won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. It's a gripping love story set against the backdrop of World War II. It's Anthony Doerr's All the Light We Cannot See. The book is a dual story following Marie-Laure, a young blind girl living in Paris, and Werner, a German boy. It's a long read, over 500 pages, but this enables you to become emotionally attached to both characters as they grow up and you follow their story as the war impacts upon their lives. Marie-Laure lives with her father, a locksmith at the Paris Museum of Natural History. He has built her a model of Paris, and studying this, memorising the streets, the parks and the gardens, she is able to navigate her way around the city. When the Nazis arrive in Paris, they are interested in the antiquities and the treasures that the museum holds. Marie-Laure's father is investigated, and keys to the museum are demanded. This threat leads Marie-Laure's father to take one particularly valuable item from the museum and flee to the town of St. Malo with Marie-Laure. Here they stay with her eccentric uncle, and she becomes more involved in France's effort to stop the Nazis, working for the resistance. Werner is an orphan growing up in Germany with his sister. He is passionate about science and learning about the wider world through radio broadcasts. As he grows older, he discovers an aptitude for technology and engineering and comes to the attention of the Nazis because of his skills working and fixing radios. They relocate him to an elite school, which is brutal and cruel and aimed at providing skills for the Reich. Werner proves his worth and manages to survive. The dual story means that you're expecting the paths of these two youngsters to cross, and throughout the book you are kept guessing at when this might happen. But when Werner becomes a soldier, moving through occupied France, you realise it is just a matter of time. The book group found that once you got your head around the dual story and jumping forwards and backwards in time, it was a beautifully told account of the effects of World War II on two innocent children. World War II is hardly a new subject for fiction, but this book makes you look at it from a different perspective. Despite committing some horrific acts as a Nazi soldier, the character of Werner is lovable, and you feel his pain at the difficult choices he has to make. The author reminds us of the horror and inhumanity of war, but also the kindness that humans are capable of. The characters are well drawn, and the descriptions of events and places are wonderful. All the Light We Cannot See is an imaginative, beautiful and intricately woven novel by a master storyteller. This title is one you can download for free from our e-library.